Hi Bella. Hello Izzy. I was not able to make it to class today. Could you tell me what we learned? Sure. We talked about Erik Erikson. He is the one that was born in Germany in 1902, right? Yes, and when his mother remarried when he was 3, his last name became Hamburger. He later changed it to Erikson himself. Dr. Barry said Erikson's son, Kai Erikson, believes it was just a decision to define himself as a self-made man, Erik, son of Erik. I remember that after he was done with school, where he was often teased for being tall and blonde, he became a traveling artist. But I thought he worked with children? He did. He eventually became a teacher and then later after he fled Nazi Germany and came to Boston where, according to Wendy Sarkey, became Boston's first child analyst and obtained a position at the Harvard Medical School. So America is where he did his most famous work, The 8 Stages of Life, which were based on Freud's 5 stages. Yes. Do you remember what the first stage is? No. Stage 1 is trust versus mistrust. It is where infants need to feel like they can count on caregivers. So if my parents attended to my needs, then I would trust them. But if they didn't, I would not. Correct. You may not trust yourself either. If you reach a healthy resolution, you would have hope, which determined the energy and vitality you bring with you to the next stage. I remember this one. It is autonomy versus shame and doubt, right? This is where children most often use the word no, because they want to be in control of themselves. So if their parents never let them figure things out for themselves, then they will not have the appropriate amount of will, which is important for them to be able to practice self-restraint as well. Stage 3 is initiative and guilt. When children realize that they can't do what they want, they begin to develop a strong sense of purpose when they reach a healthy resolution, right? And stage 4 is industry versus inferiority. This is an important time for children because they begin to develop a sense of worth. This is the state that Freud said was a period of calm and stability. But Erikson felt different. He said that children in this stage are developing important cognitive and social skills. The resolution in this stage is competence. Yes. Then there is stage 5, identity versus role confusion. In this stage, cliques form and children tend to hang out with people that they feel are like them. The resolution in this stage is fidelity, or the ability to belong and maintain loyalty. Then stage 6 is intimacy versus isolation. It is in this stage that young adults find out if they are ready for a lasting relationship, so the resolution here would be love, yes. And stage 7, generativity versus self-absorption and stagnation, represents the major conflict of adulthood according to Charles L. Slater, right? This is where adults begin to rear children and care for, and about the next generation. I believe that is the resolution for this stage, care, correct. And in Erikson's 8th stage, ego integrity versus despair, adults decided if their life was worth anything. They look back over their life and see if they have gained any wisdom, right? Which is the resolution to the final stage. Thank you, Bella, for helping me remember all of this. It can be confusing. Of course, I'm glad you understand it because the professor said that we are going to have a quiz on it on Monday. Oh no.